Okay, ich will dich fragen. Sag mir, weißt du, was ich will wissen? Ich will wissen, wenn du bist gewesen ein junges Kind. Ich will wissen, wie soll ihr gewesen how was it in Munkach to grow up? Tell me about your when you were young. First of all, tell me what kind of work did your parents do?
Store.
What kind of store?
Clothing.
A clothing store?
Yeah.
Did you work in there?
No.
Or you never worked in there? Did your mother work in the store?
No.
Huh? Just your father?
Father has help.
And help. You know what? Tell me what their names were. What was your father's name? Tell me. I don't know. Tell me.
What?
I don't know what your father's name is.
Nathan.
Nathan? And he was a Farkas or a Berkovic?
That time there was then.
You tell me. In the beginning. I want to go from the beginning. So he was Nathan Berkovic.
Yeah.
And the mame?
Klein.
Giselle Klein.
Giselle.
Okay. And do you know where they met? Where did they meet and how did they get married? You don't know? You don't know their story? Did you have grandparents when you were growing up? When you were young?
Just a grandmother.
A grandmother.
My mother's mother.
And what was her name?
Ruchel Klein.
Ruchel Klein. And how did she live with you?
No, she lived with my mother's sister.
Oh, your mother's sister, with your aunt. What was your aunt's name?
Oh, no,
I'm asking you. Tell me. Do you know? If you know, tell me.
Malke.
Malke?
Yeah.
Klein, or she was married?
No, she was married.
But what was her married name?
Indig.
Indig?
Yeah.
It's good to know, Abele. It's history. It's history.
History.
It's okay. It's interesting. Okay. So your grandmother lived with your aunt. Okay. And did you have any sisters or brothers?
Sister. I have one sister.
What was her name?
Sorgolda.
Oh.
No. Say. Laite.
Laite?
Yeah.
What kind of name? I never heard Laite.
No, it's my name. Laie and Yitte.
Oh, Laie and Yitte. Oh, okay. And what happened to her?
She was six and a half years old.
Uh-huh.
She has diphtheria.
Oh. Well, Mama also had a brother who Mama, our Mama. Didn't she have a brother who passed away? From something like that, like she saw me, Bezalel or somebody?
Oh, he was a young kid, not for this.
Oh no, not from that? Do you know from what?
Nobody knows.
Also a disease though? Some sort of a disease?
He came in, she told me.
Well, I know, so tell me
She
what you
told
told
me
me.
he came in
Yeah.
and he complained and he doesn't feel good.
Uh-huh. Also, he was old enough to talk.
A small boy.
Oh. And how about Leia Yita? When did she pass away?
6.5 years.
6.5 years old? Oh.
There was medication for it.
Right. So okay. So you lived in a house. You lived in a house. In a home. In a house. In a house. Did other people live with you, or just you and the parents?
It was we live neighbors.
Yeah.
Neighbors.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't live with somebody together.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Did your father make a good living?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so tell me about school. Tell me about how did you had a lot of friends?
Sure, I have friends.
You did. You went to Bnei Akiva.
Yeah.
Did you give in Bnei Akiva?
Sure.
There was. Did where did you meet Anu? Where did you meet the Mama?
We Munkac.
No, but where? In a school, in a group, where? How did you meet?
I think when I was kid. I think so.
And how old?
She was young. 50 years, 60 years.
Oh, okay.
50 years.
And tell me about growing up in Munkac. Tell me, how was it? Tell me about life in Munkac. Tell me.
What can I tell you?
I don't know. You tell me. Tell me how it was to grow up in Munkac. Tell me, did you enjoy your childhood? Was it hard? Was it hard? Did you like school?
It was a different life.
So tell me about that life there.
It was a different life.
In what way?
With everything.
Tell me.
It wasn't. You don't get toys in clothing so often.
Right.
They make a living.
Were your parents were religious? And so you went to school till what age? Till what grade? Seventh grade?
Seventh grade.
And then what did you do? And then?
Then I worked by my uncle.
Oh, in what?
Textile.
Doing what? Textile? What did you do there?
Textile.
In a store or in
Store.
a manufacturing?
Store.
Sorry.
It's not this.
And when did you? And so how did when you and mom got together? You didn't finish it. There was not something like dating. Did you date?
Dating.
Did you date? When you and mom got to know each other? Did you go out together by yourself?
Later.
Later. Tell me what you thought. How it was. How was it? You have to tell me. You have to give me. Tell me how you felt about it all.
I said not that.
No. Why? All right. You know what? Tell me. Okay. Here. Tell me about after. You know, Mendy said something. It was interesting. He said in the forest, it's not that he ran forward. He ran in front. He said that you guys stayed behind because you had so much stuff to schlep and you had the kids with you that it wasn't that he ran forward.
It was when we came to the border city of Budapest.
Yeah.
We went into the rabbi's house, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of people.
Yeah.
And the rabbi arranged each night or each second night a few people who will go over the border. It was by the border. A city, Hungarian and Austrian border.
Okay.
Yeah? And he arranged, it was Goyim.
Yeah.
They know the way in the forest to go to Austria.
What year was this? 1956, right?
Yeah. 56. Yeah, end of the year. Yeah. You know, then our transportation, they arrange young people, older people, little people.
Yeah.
We go together, and it was two guys.
Who led it? Showed you.
He goes in the front.
Right.
And
you follow.
Yeah. Because the mama carried you.
Right.
And I carried my suitcase.
Yeah.
And I hold it. Then it was bigger.
Right.
Already. We went. young people,
Yeah.
they went with the goal.
Right.
Thousand Island on the side or no Thousand
North
Island?
Island, yeah, okay,
Yes.
a little.
Go ahead. So Mendy was younger, so he went faster.
They went fast. The guy,
Who was leading?
leading went fast.
Right.
Yeah,
And Mendy followed him.
yeah.
Okay.
And they followed him.
Uh-huh.
If he
We're slower.
slower,
Oh.
and all of a sudden, he don't see nobody.
Uh-huh. Right, right,
He was in the forest
right,
by himself.
right.
The mama started crying. They were very tired. Sit down on the floor, on the ground.
Right.
And they wait. It was dark.
Right.
You have to wait till next day, till the morning. If we don't know where we are,
Right.
the Hungary side,
Ah.
or and all of a sudden, then the mama saw they came.
Thank you.
The mama came with. They saw. They came with flashlights or something. And she thought they are Russia.
Oh.
No, nothing we can do. We wait, and then they came. They was Hungarian, Austrian border police.
Oh.
And the mama started crying, and she told them she lost her son. And they told us we came to look for the parents. Your son is by us in the hospital. He came with the transport. He started crying. He lost his parents, and his parents is in the forest. And then
So they took
he
it to
took
him.
it to him in the police station there. He was there.
Okay.